Okay guys, quick video on these gaslighters in Japan, and I just saw a video today and I couldn't believe my eyes, but from the person it came from, doesn't surprise me at all. And this YouTuber believes that foreigners commit crimes at a lesser rate than the Japanese, and this was brought up in the parliament, and I'll provide a link to the video below so you can have a look at it yourself and have a look at what I've got to say about it. So this particular YouTuber gaslighting people and cherry picking crimes. So part of the criminal statistics of foreigners that commit crimes in Japan involves overstaying. So he decided not to include this, like that's not a crime. And you know, this is the #1 issue going around the world at the moment, and he's decided not to count that as a crime, like you know, overstaying in somebody's country is not a crime at all. Well, I beg to differ, because when somebody is staying overseas in somebody else's country, it means they're not paying taxes, it means they're not contributing, it means that they're working illegally, it means all of these things. So by the nature of overstaying, how are you supporting yourself? Working illegally, not paying your taxes, not doing all these things? But he's decided not to include that in. So after cherry picking all these statistics, he's come to the conclusion that foreigners commit crimes here at a lesser rate than the Japanese per capita, which is an absolute joke. So as you know, I used to work in deportations, deporting criminals. So this was my bread and butter, and when somebody wants to talk about these sort of things, they should have a bit of experience on the matter. But anyway, here is the official data of foreigners that are incarcerated at the moment in Japan, and have a look. Here we are, guys, and that's why these long-standing YouTubers in Japan really should stick to what they know, because they don't know much, and they should go stick to their little food videos. World Prison Brief, Japan Ministry of Justice. These are the data coming out. Prison population of 40,000. Percentage of foreign prisoners. Percentage of foreign prisoners is 6.9%. The foreign population of Japan is not 6.9%. The foreign population of Japan is more like 3%, okay? So this means that foreigners are committing crimes twice as much, at least, okay, that are in the Japanese prison system. And this is not accounting for the prisoners that can return home on exchange programs. So these people just gaslight people, and they should stick to what they know, which is not a lot. So anyway, guys, World Prison Brief, the facts out of the bureau: incarcerated individuals, 6.9% of foreigners. That's the facts. So there you are, guys. Population of Japan is 3% foreigners, but it's almost 7% incarceration as a per capita basis. So of the foreigners committing crimes that are jail worthy, it's more than double the rate of the Japanese. And this is official data. So this is what happens when people have YouTube channels and they think they can talk about stuff that they got absolutely no idea about, and when it doesn't fit what they want to say, they cherry pick the data, they cherry pick all these sort of things. And what's really bad about this whole situation is if you were to watch that video and not really think about it, he's trying to make out like overstaying's not a crime. How the hell is that not a crime? This is the #1 issue that the world's facing everywhere, and he's just decided to decide that this isn't a crime just so he can put out his gaslighting videos to people. And this is an absolute joke, and this is irresponsible. And people, especially that are younger and they're not very critically minded, they're going to look at that, and over time they're going to think that overstaying and staying illegally in countries is not a big deal at all. And it is a big deal. Just have a look at all the angst and all the anxiety that's happening around the world, especially in Europe, on this matter. And This guy's just got no clue, absolutely clueless. And I'm actually going to go down to the shop now and I'm going to buy a Kit Kat, because this guy his main channel is Kit Kat videos and stuff like that, and he should really just stick to what he knows, just like Pearl should stick to her language videos and really just shut up about stuff they don't know about. But this is the problem with these big YouTubers. They have a big following and they think they can say anything and people take them at their word, but this is gaslighting on a huge level, guys. How can somebody get up and do a video and say that overstaying is not a crime and we shouldn't really count that? It's not so much. It's not even so much the overstaying. It's like, what are people doing when they're overstaying? They're breaking the law, aren't they? So it's just absolute craziness. But these people exist everywhere in the world, and we've got them here in Japan too. And unfortunately, they've got YouTube channels, and this gets put out, and nobody wants to challenge these people. But I don't care. This is my channel. I really don't give a shit what people think. I'm going to tell it how it is. And this is how it is. These people exist here. They gaslight people, and they cherry pick what they want to say. And as I've shown you before, these are the facts of the matter. And to come on and do a video and to actually say that crimes are committed less per capita than the Japanese is an absolute joke. And generally speaking, it doesn't matter what country you pick, foreigners will generally commit crimes at a higher rate than the local people. And there's many reasons for this, and most of the time it's economic. So when you're in a country and you're a foreigner, it's a lot harder to get money when you need it, find jobs when you need it. So you're going to have a little bit more of the criminal element. So people might commit crimes that they might not have done in their own country. So this is a big thing. I don't know of any country that doesn't have foreigners committing crimes at a lesser per capita level. But this guy wants to put it out, and he really should stick to what he knows. And what he knows is basically Kit Kat videos. So I'm just going to go and buy a Kit Kat for him. Where are these? Where are these Kit Kats? Okay. Just going to be the normal Kit Kat. Okay, some people should stick to these videos and leave everything else alone. Here we are, guys. Kit Kat. I'm going to enjoy this one. Okay, guys, so next on the agenda is this young James situation that happened in Kabukicho in Tokyo. So this guy, young guy, his channel's called Young James. Should be called Young and Stupid. So anyway, basically his content is to go and get his phone, go down to these busy areas of Tokyo and film everyone and talk. So while we're talking about crime, okay, so it's actually not illegal to film with your phone in public. It's just not the thing to do. So in most Western countries, there's a crime, or it's not so much a crime, but it's an offence, and breaching the peace. So you might not be committing a crime somewhere, but you can be arrested for breaching the peace. So in Japan, it's well accepted that you shouldn't be doing these things. And these YouTubers, they don't really have much of a life happening. I don't know what this guy does. He delivers pizzas or something. I've got no idea. But that's basically his content. So he decides to go down to Kabukicho, where all the nefarious stuff is going on, and starts filming everything. And he's shocked that people get upset about it. So what's happened is he got assaulted, and that shouldn't happen, obviously. But he's basically breaching the peace. That's just not done here in Japan, and I've said it a million times. These people that go and live stream, you've got these nuisance streamers. So this guy's just one level below a nuisance streamer. He knows he shouldn't be doing this, and he does it because his followers support this sort of stuff, and anyone that supports these streamers going around with their cameras and filming people, you know, you're not doing the right thing. This is not done here in Japan. And this guy, he went down, he played the stupid game, and he won the stupid prize. And as I said, this shouldn't happen. Nobody deserves to be assaulted. But who's surprised about this, guys? Seriously, take your camera down, especially to that part of town in Tokyo, and start filming everything. You know, out of 10, that would have to be the most stupidest thing you could do. But this guy, he's playing victim, of course. But what do you expect? I'm sure most of the Japanese that are watching these streamers being filmed would like to slap the guy too, but they don't. But if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and people that support these people, you know, you shouldn't be doing it. But it's just encouraging them. So these people are just one step below nuisance streamers. They live in these apartment blocks. They're not really doing much here in Japan, and they're getting what they call content. So content is just filming other people and whatever, because they don't really have much going on themselves. So he's upset all these people down at Kabukicho, and this is a breach of the peace, because this is not what's normally done. But foreigners don't get pulled up for this either. But you don't see the Japanese going around and doing this sort of stuff, because they know the rules. They know it doesn't increase the harmony, and it's just not done here culturally. But foreigners know this. Young James knows this, that what he's doing people don't like, but he does it for money. So he goes down there, he breaches the peace, he annoys everybody, and what happened. So nobody can turn around and say that it's really not to be expected, is it? Even a blind man can see that coming. So when we're talking about crimes and offences, if the Japanese were to put that on the books, breach of the peace, it would be off the charts, wouldn't it? So anyway, that's my rant concerning crime here in Japan. I've presented my facts, and also the way I feel about the gaslighting going on. And anybody who thinks that overstaying an illegal immigration is not a crime, you're an absolute fool, and you're just not in touch with what's going on around the world, and you really shouldn't be having a YouTube channel even suggesting this sort of stuff. It's irresponsible. So anyway, guys, as always, hope you like the video.
Let's go back home.